Full carbon.
Wow, hold on. We're gonna put Ken in the... This car's so much fun, are you kidding me? All right, out here at Goodwood, standing in front of a brand new Mustang with a guy some of you might recognize.
What, me?
Oh, hey, it's Ken. Wait, who's this guy? Who are you?
Vaughn Gittin, my buddy Vaughn Gittin.
What up?
Mustang expert. He actually helped me design and make the hooning. We've known each other a long time. He's a world champion drifter, professional fun ever, FT champ. What year?
2010, which it's kind of getting old. Hold on to that.
Yeah.
I need another.
No, hey man, I don't have a championship. Wear it on your back.
Yeah, man. Hey, if you got it, brag it. And of course, you drive Mustangs.
Yes, I do.
And we're here because of this Mustang in front of us.
Yep, the all-new Shelby GT500.
See this logo right here on his hat? So he actually does do a lot of customization of Mustangs. RTR is his brand, but he's out here pushing a different Mustang today, but he makes some very beautiful Mustangs.
Thank you. Yeah, we've worked very close with Ken on the Unicorn RTR build and done a lot of other projects, and we just have our new RTR powered by Ford Performance available in dealers all over the world, which is a huge honor and something I've been dreaming of forever. And like Ken mentioned, we're mobbing this thing this weekend. This is the all-new Shelby GT500, and the Ford Performance engineers have seriously outdone themselves. This is the first time I've driven it here on the hill, so talk about like trial by fire, this tight hill, flint wall at the top. But this thing has 760 horsepower, 625 foot-pounds of torque. It's a true dual clutch transmission, 7-speed paddle shifters, and it just hits and feels unbelievable. The brakes on this thing are absolutely massive, and I'm a proud owner of a Ford GT, and this car seriously gives me the driving experience that car gives me. So
we're gonna put him. We're gonna put Ken in the. Ken loves to ride. Ken.
But it truly is.
Ken loves to ride. So we're gonna. What's the plan?
Ken's the greatest rider on the planet. So Ken, we got your helmet.
Carbon fiber wheels?
Yep,
yeah.
carbon wheels.
By the way, this is the first time I've gotten this close to it.
Okay.
Well, and the reality of that is here at Goodwood, we have quite an audience everywhere we go, so it's a little tough to move around sometime.
Yeah.
So what do we got under here?
Supercharged, like I said, 725 horsepower. It's a root style blower. You know, it's really interesting. They've done a lot of design to create efficiency out of this. This is a track car, and usually you don't see a root style blower on a car that can handle the track because of the temperatures of these blowers. Usually you need to go through, you know, you'd have a centrifugal or turbos, whereas this, basically the blowers here goes to an aftercooler, which cools the air going right in the intake. So it's the most power dense vehicle they've ever built and the most powerful Ford Mustang ever built.
All right, well, cool. So it's got a lot of power. It's got beautiful carbon wheels. It's got massive brakes.
Oh, look at the wheel.
You're saying that this thing drives just as good as your Ford GT, which is saying a lot for a car.
I didn't say it drives just as good. I said it gives me the driving experience of that, right? The launching, just the way it feels is amazing. Here's the wheels, Ken.
Full carbon?
Wow, hold on. Vaughn, let me see that. Vaughn's not that strong, everyone, so that's actually very light. That's beautiful, man. Ken, we need carbon wheels on some of your stuff, I think.
I agree.
Those on the Hooner truck? My gosh.
I mean, even those rear brakes are big.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
The seats are pretty rad too, which Ken will see in a minute when he gets in the passenger one. The Recaros are super nice. Hold you.
Get in the passenger seat.
Ken is the worst rider. I'm a bad rider too, so believe me, if this was vice versa, I wouldn't be riding you.
But I only ride on this side.
So this Ford Mustang GT500 is so new. These guys are actually reading the spec sheet. So we're learning right along with these guys. What do you got?
I'm reading press release.
Oh, okay. Here's the official press release. Let's get it right.
So it's making it the most powerful street legal Ford ever. There it is.
Wow, yeah.
There it is.
Wow.
We found the official laminated piece of paper.
And it does a sub 11 second quarter, so 10 second quarter mile.
All right, so that's no slouch. It's got launch control. It's got line lock.
We're gonna launch it.
Okay, all right.
I'll try to bring it back in one piece.
See you guys.
All right, boss, here we go. Vaughn, before I hop in, man, give me a little bit of this thing. It sounds ridiculous. Carbon wheels, carbon wing. Yeah. This thing is ridiculous. I am actually really pumped to get to ride in this thing. Hopping in, Vaughn Gittin Jr., World Drift Champion, driver of Mustangs. Here we go. Did you say we're the what?
Last batch on track.
No
tires left.
So this is the last car, potentially?
Yeah,
You're getting last run.
Well, not the last car, last batch, but we've already told the guy behind us to give us a beat. I got freshies on here. Ford said, have fun. Who am I to not listen to that directive?
Here we go.
Yeah.
What's that say?
Exactly. I better live up to it, right? Trust me.
We never call last run in this business, but we might get a clear track. This is gonna be a blast.
Do you want to feel a full launch, or do you want to do a burnout? We can do both, because basically the way you do a burnout in this car is using launch control and then grab the brake. I'm leaving you the option. I'm your driver right now.
Man, thank you, man. This is amazing. I just want to burn out. This is we're last group of the day. We have a brand new fresh set of tires. Thank you to Ford. I think we're burning them out.
Okay, let's do it. We'll burn them out.
Smoke these things.
And then maybe we'll do a Donny in front of the Goodwood house, just to give you the full Goodwood experience.
I appreciate that, man. Brand new GT500. This is my first time, my very first time at Goodwood, and my very first time going up the hill. So thanks to this guy. Thanks to Ken for not wanting to take this ride. Here we go.
So look how easy they make this, right? So we're gonna just go right to track mode, right? And you can see the dash changes. As soon as you get to track mode, for the easiest way to see, launch control, it's on, RPMs all the way up, because I want you to feel the full power. Oh, and by the way, this car comes with a line lock, but we won't need that here.
Oh my gosh, I love these cars.
And there we go. And also, so this car has MagneRide, so it's active damper. So we went to track mode, so now it's got a different calibration of the dampers to get partying.
And track mode is what does that, so there's no option to select that otherwise. Track mode controls, suspension settings.
All the different modes have different calibrations that Ford Performance have developed, all based on feedback from the GT, the GT4 program. All of those millions and millions of dollars and hundreds of thousands of hours of development is all put in the GT500, which is why it's so incredible.
Well, here we go. GT500, chassis number 007.
James Bond, baby!
Yeah, baby, they just started making these cars. They're not even officially out yet. All right, man, I'm gonna toss on this beautiful open face helmet. Here we go, going hot. Dude, this car is so much fun. Are you kidding me? Did we even turn the AC off? Did we literally even turn the AC off?
Oh, no, we had the AC on too.
Almost 140. What was that, 140? 140. Nice shot, my friend.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, what a good time. By the way, sorry, really quick. Look at the cars we just rolled up on here.
Know. It's ridiculous.
Like, are you kidding me?
It's ridiculous.
If you don't have a spoiler that's 8 feet wide, you're not part of this club.
Oh, we are.
Like, my God, man.
Yeah, so we're ready to go do
Top of the hill, Goodwood. Here we are. Vaughn Gittin, the brand new Mustang GT500. These things are insane. Ooh. It's a little quicker than my diesel pickup.
Yeah, it's insane. Epic. My heart is beating like crazy every time I drive this thing.
Oh my God. It's a lot of car, man.
Super impressive for off the, I mean, fastest production car or most powerful production car they've ever built. Very impressive.
Yeah. No, super impressed. And with those horsepower numbers, like, in some cases, maybe I'm not as impressed at that, and that put you back in the seat feel as I am the brakes, man. The brakes on this car are freaking proper.
Insane.
And after that finish, we crested at the end of the hill, pulled almost 140, and then the braking there was just that's what I like to feel in a car.
It's incredible.
Yeah. Well done, dude. Thanks again, man.
You're welcome.
That was a blast.
You're welcome.
Hey, champ. One time or 2 times?
One time.
One time.
You guys were
I mean,
filming it.
normally, like, my title is World Champion Trip Fair Professional Fun.
There you go. Tell him.
What's your title?
Your mom.
World champion drifter.
Yeah.
The professional fun.
Yeah.